Hi Capricorn, I am here to do your bonus eclipse reading. All the other longer eclipse readings as well as intro to the astrology will be linked below. Essentially, you guys are all getting 2 readings from me. This will be of a different style. I will pick a theme card, okay, and then I will do a 5-card spread, and I will be pulling some clarifiers for you guys. Okay, definitely check your sun, moon, rising, any stellums. All right, if you have any placements that are at the end of cardinal signs, okay, or the beginning of fixed signs, you know, there'll be a few more humps for you, a few more challenges possibly to this eclipse for you. Doesn't mean that they won't be good challenges, just means that you may face some additional hurdles in getting to your final goal, okay? These could play out 30 days before or after you have the shapeshifter appearing here, okay? So you may be shifting something very large in your viewpoints here around the eclipse and or changing something about yourself here, okay, or someone in your vicinity may. There is a square to this eclipse from Pluto, which is at the tail end of the Cappy Aquarius line. Oh, any of you that have a sun or moon or rising very close to that line will feel the tension from Pluto, all right, to control or to resist change, all right, will be very strong. Pluto in its best ways stands for Phoenix being reborn from the ashes, internal to external transformation rather than the control. Okay, so just watch that in yourself, see what you feel teaming up, realize that the square will ease. It will ease, all right, and pretty quickly because the sun and the moon move pretty quickly, okay? That said, it doesn't make it any less easy, and those of you that are born by, you know, late January to early February or have a sun, moon rising there, you know, it's been a rough blow, but you're going to go through some of the big, you know, you're set to do amazing transitions. All right. Amazing transitions. Those of you that are risings, it's pretty strong, but you know, once it gets kicking off in Aquarius, I feel like you'll enjoy it much more. Okay. The past few years, you know, anything that was hidden can bubble up to the surface if you have a true rising there. All right, going from the 12th to the 1st, it is one of those things. Not many people get to experience in their lifetime. You are the lucky winner. Okay, so somebody else had this. We have the child here and we have the queen snake here. All right, there could be a child that you're thinking about or concerned about, or there could be something new you're giving birth to here. Okay, the snake could be a form of transformation here, and that is what Pluto is for in its best sense when you take it from the inside out rather than from the outside in. Okay, to transform. That may be a little bit difficult with the first breath of feelings of this solar eclipse. Also, this is a very rare hybrid solar eclipse, and you know, things can be hidden from view or not entirely clear for 30 days before and or after. So if there's anything you can resist taking action on, you know, sometimes you want to wait until the smoke clears, okay, before taking action on things that you can wait to take action on. All right, there is a wound here. That wound is can be great for teaching and activism, can also be festering and cause, you know, action, you know, based on pain, which we all need to be careful of. Okay, there is a square between Mars and Chiron, the wounded healer, which is in Aries. All right, and Mars is in Cancer, and Aries is ruled by Mars. Okay, so a very protective vibe of the home and the hearth and the mother, and protective vibe over children here could also be at play. Okay, all things Cancerian, natural ruler of the 4th, okay, house and home. All right, there is also a lot of activity in Taurus, okay, in addition to this being like right near the cusp at 29 degrees, the eclipse on either side almost to the midpoint has Chiron and Jupiter, all right, which starts at middle decan Aries, all right, and Mercury and Uranus, all right, which is in middle decan of Taurus, okay? The ruler of Taurus is in Gemini, okay? And I mean, I'm very glad that Mars finally moved into Cancer, okay, from Gemini, where it was for a very, very long time, okay? So let's just take a look and see what we get here, okay? I'm going to cut for you. Your ruler is in Pisces, okay? Now in your third house of local environments, home, school, work, places that you frequent on a daily or routine basis that are close to home, neighborhoods, things of this sort, okay? You know, when it's placed in between Pluto and Neptune, like it is, we can see a rise of evangelism and control in regards to church and state issues, okay? We've definitely seen a rise of that. Definitely check out the general intro if you missed that, okay? With your ruler now in your third house, I feel like you're undergoing a lot more structuring and focus on your close, tight networks, okay? Here that's going on, all right? It's definitely here, and you definitely have support to do so. So you definitely, you know, there is a sextile to this eclipse, all right? So there is something going on, whether it's from you or not, that is beneficial in regards to this eclipse at the latter degrees of your fourth house of home. And this truly touches in the space between the fourth and fifth house rulers if you're a true Cappy rising. So that is, you know, your very root foundations, all right, in the fourth house, and your area of the chart which rules creativity, joy, children, creative projects, light-hearted romance, the kind that gives you butterflies and all those things that bring us joy in daily life, okay? Has a big focus here, okay? You also have the fifth house on fire, so there, you know, there could be a lot of lightning ideas and invention here in the fifth house of joy, all right? You know, you may have new ideas or new people that come into your life unexpectedly as well, through the birth of a child, through any other means, okay, or through a creative project. And if you are working on a creative project right now, especially one that's positive or beneficial, you know, you may realize that you know, you need to get it on going in another way or something of this sort, okay? There's a feminine energy here popping up. Or ideas surrounding femininity in your fifth house, okay, of Taurus. All right, Taurus is a fixed sign, so to have Uranus in there does mean lightning change and a little bit of the unexpected, okay? Mercury is in there very close to Uranus, and Mercury rules Virgo as well as Gemini. So if you have any placements in that as well, or you may have people, sometimes, you know, inner planets show up as actual people or energies. You may be dealing with somebody with some Gemini and or Virgo in their chart that is quite, you know, different in one way or another. Has different ideas, or, you know, is a little bit rebellious, not entirely in a bad way, especially when I see it in conjunction. I'm not seeing it, you know, in square or anything like that. So I think that it's somewhat positive here, and it's spawned off by some wounding, though. I will say that it's spawned off by some wounding that is in the fourth house of home here with Aries, okay, and this eclipse. So it's like this lightning invention, this new way of doing things, this new ideas or new things that are happening here are very close in tune with the north node of the future path, which is in Taurus and very close to the cusp, and will be moving into Aries and Libra as this series of eclipses, you know, cease. All right, there you are at the bottom, the devil, okay? We have the Queen of Swords here, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of nines, okay? There's a lot of independent thinking here going on, and possibly some form of independence, loss or gain thereof here that is on your mind right now, okay? You also may have a mother figure here on your mind, and or somebody ruled by Taurus and or Libra, or somebody with a prominent Venus placement. That could be you. All right, with Venus going through your sixth house, you are going to have a lot more focus and attention on 6-day service matters, whether you're in a sixth house oriented career. That could be anything from accounting to police work to activism to anything of that sort, or caretaking, as well as caretaking for yourself versus others, okay? Caretaking for an elderly parent, or caretaking as a field, or health work as a field, all right? Could be of note, or you could have a feminine energy or someone ruled by Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising here, appearing here in the sixth, as this is an inner planet, okay? okay? This can pop up as an energy. You may be working with a new trainer or a new therapist or someone else that is a female here, okay? Or have some source of inspiration with somebody that is, okay, popping through, if this isn't just an energy pop up for you, okay? You have the Devil at the bottom and Temperance and the King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with an out of sorts or dishonest masculine energy. This masculine energy could have Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Does not have to, but when I see the Devil with Temperance, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, we may be dealing with broken family issues or broken something in regards to security here, all right? A King of Swords in the reverse can be quite unethical, so be careful of that. Okay, it could be an authoritative figure, a lawyer, government official, or something like this that is scrupulous. Okay, here, starting out with the Queen of Swords, this tells me that you're standing in a place of advice. Some of you may be advisors in one sort or another, or going to someone, this Queen of Swords, for advice. The reason I see for that is the Nine of Cups in reverse, meaning that you're either speaking out on the lack of self-care for yourself, maybe not filling up your emotional cups here, okay? And perhaps this was a money situation, because the likely outcome, I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is financial wealth and abundance singularly, okay? So there may be issues resulting in regards to finances here of some sort or another that are going on. I also have the Three of Cups here in the reverse and the Empress in the upright. There could be something going on with like a cancellation of an event, anything from like a wedding to something else, or some sort of reconciliation or apology or something here that is kind of off the rails. Okay. With this Queen of Swords energy, is usually respected for her advice. Okay. She's somebody who's been through hardships, sometimes a divorcee, somebody who is respected for wisdom and typically speaks, you know, is revered for advice here, okay? You may be seeking someone like this, or you may be one of these individuals here, okay? Male or female, all right? What is this Queen of Swords here? I also see you speaking out about a lack. The reason that you're in this mode is because this Nine of Cups in reverse here, okay? Something that you wanted didn't come to fruition here, or you need to take more time for self-care, you know, or some sort of care here. And with Venus in the 6th house, I could see this also, you know, playing out here. Let me just take a look at this Nine of Cups, please. Yeah, there's some sort of feeling of abandonment or lack here that you're either speaking out or dealing with on a professional or personal capacity. It's some sort of ending. It's some sort of person that's left out in the cold here, possibly in financial hardships or disparity, and some sort of judgment in regards to that, okay, is being felt here, okay? Either within you or within someone else here, all right? Okay, maybe something didn't turn out like you planned. Maybe you haven't had enough money to you know, invest in a vacation or self-care for yourself, or, you know, filling up your own cups and engaging in like some things that, you know, just, you know, self-love, okay? Let me see this Queen of Swords. Yeah, Empress, the Hierophant in reverse, okay? And this Three of Swords. There could be a third-party scenario here, or there could be some heartbreak or loss surrounding a feminine figure or a mother figure here. You may be dealing with your own pain in regards to your mother here as well. When I see the Hierophant here, there could be pain related to a corporation or, you know, dogma, or a heretic or of some sort, or like corruption in religion or something like this here, okay? As well. I don't like seeing this Hierophant reversed here, okay? Because that's like, let's see. Okay, it could also be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? Here, especially with the Empress, okay? Let me see this. Give me 3 on this, okay? You could also be dealing with a loss of a commitment of some sort. Okay, you could be doing like some religious unpacking here of some sort. there could be a loss of a commitment with a soulmate here, or the loss of something going on here with some sort of choices, okay? Now, you could be separating from a corporation, separating from a feminine energy that is a business owner or a matriarchal figure that is either, you know, representing, you know, the kind of have it all, you know, does it all, something like this here. But when I see this Hierophant in reverse, it's like there is some sort of languishing heartbreak here. I feel like it's old or releasing heartbreak that you want to do, that you need to do, that you're engaged in as this Empress or with this Empress, and releasing this commitment or this dogma, you know, or this, you know, Taurus here. Has been some sort of victory. There is a choice in regards to a soulmate or nostalgic connection, or perhaps you have a you know, and this could be like some sort of religious unpacking here that you're undergoing too, or some deep work here. Okay. What is the Lovers here? Justice. I mean, again, I feel like somebody here has some strong Libra or Taurus in their chart that you're either dealing with, or this is you. With the choice with the Lovers, with Justice, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody is making a decision to go after a past love or someone that they feel very nostalgic connection with. Okay? Justice, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles is a loving offer. Okay? If you're dealing with the justice system, you're dealing with like some sort of resolution rather than a battle. Okay? What is this Six of Cups here? On the Six of Cups, I have the Two of Pentacles. All right, this could be like, and the Moon. This could be some sort of choice or two. Like a two could be indicated here, like you and a sibling, if you're having problems with a sibling as well. With the Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Wands, there's a very heavy emotional weight attached to this. Memories of childhood, memories of a nostalgic, you know, soulmate connection, memories of somebody, or just somebody that you carry a lot of feelings for. Okay, maybe you felt like you needed to make a decision over this person, or there was hidden feelings, or grappling with a lot of feelings that are becoming a very heavy weight. Ten of Wands. Okay, and the decision was a heavy emotional decision or something like this. Okay, that somebody is like facing here. Okay, you or the other person here involved. I also have Gemini showing up here with the Lovers. Okay, but again, I feel like this is a choice going on here. Okay, what is the Hierophant here? You also could have like some sort of third-party triangulation here that you're healing or speaking out on, or you want to end, or something like this here. Yeah, with the Hierophant appearing with the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, literally you could be dealing with making a choice and a commitment for a new mate, dropping an old mate, or like something else here going on of some significance here. Okay, this is a brand new beginning, and when I see it with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like going towards the sun, going towards sunshine requires some sort of dropping of old philosophical views of one way or another, and maybe any restraints that you were keeping on yourself that were keeping you in the dark, okay, and a recognition that there is pure love behind something, or pure sunshine behind something like this here, because this is very positive. So if you are letting go of a commitment or something like this, it's positive. If you are like doing religious unpacking, or you know, a let go of dogma, or something corporate, it's to go after something new that brings you sunshine, okay, in some way or another. Okay, now again, there could be some sort of choice that somebody else is making or you're making that's like causing some pain here, okay, or that caused pain. You know, the loss of somebody that you did want things to work out with, that you did care about, but I see a lot of positive cards here. Okay, aside from this decision down here, that was a heavy weight, or juggling something back and forth was a heavy weight. It's like the release and the tap into love is a good thing. Okay, what is this Nine of Pentacles here? Oh yeah, it's something to do with your independence here and possibly money here, that you felt like you didn't have any strength to deal with. There could have been some stealing or deception here, some lying, cheating, stealing, or deception. When I see it with the Strength in reverse and the Hangman, somebody here could be a recovering addict, okay? Somebody here could have somebody could work in that field or something like this, all right? Or somebody may be hiding something. But I feel like something to do with your independence here and feeling like a weight that you are waiting here for some independence here is also showing up here, okay? All right, hold on. Give me the Three of Cups here. Let me just, why are these popping out at me? Let me just take these because I don't like it when they pop out at me like that. Give me the Three of Cups, please. Yeah, on this Three of Cups in reverse, I have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. When I see the Three of Cups in the reverse, it's like possibly like some sort of loving offer though that's like hidden, but somebody's acting like warlike, like they're willing to win at all costs to have a happy family, or they wanted that, but they were lying about it or something like this, and something's not working, or something didn't work, or something was gone about the wrong way because there was like this feeling of having to win at all costs, this Five of Swords, or this feeling of defeat when it came to a happy family, okay? Possibly because of some lying, stealing, cheating, or deception, or, you know, just hiding your cards here a little bit. Somebody, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be born near the Aqua line as well. All right, what is the Empress? King of Pentacles. There you are. I feel like you're showing up as the King of Pentacles here, all right? Or you're dealing with one. Okay, some of you could be married. When I see the Empress with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, this is like somebody here going towards a new beginning, and I do feel like it's a new or a rebirth with this Empress, okay? Or there's going to be, okay? Somebody here is having a new spark, a new start, something here, all right? With Death and the Knight of Swords. Oh, geez. This is definitely, you're definitely exhibiting this Plutonian vibe theme here, okay? Hold on. I think that there's something about a very quick transformation, and something may happen rather quickly with the Knight of Swords here, okay? Hold on. What's between Death and the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Something happens very, very fast here, okay? Because of this new beginning, because of this Empress, very quick change, a very quick turnaround, and a lot of fast action based on this new thing, this Ace of Wands, which looks beautiful, or it gets cut off very fast, or transformed very, very quickly, okay? What is this? What's between the Ace of Wands and Death? What's between the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? The Chariot. I definitely feel like there's a choice here that's going on for you or someone in your environment. And if it is someone in your environment, it deeply affects you. All right, possibly on a personal level. I feel like this King of Pentacles is deciding which way to go. It's like, which way do I go towards the Empress? Which way do I go here? Or this is you. This could be in a marriage. This could be with somebody else with some Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in their chart. But it's like towards nurturing a new beginning, but then that's cut off like all of a sudden, or transformed, okay? And perhaps, you know, this is the thing about the Chariot. It's supposed to be driven by the Empress or the Emperor, and I have a King of Pentacles driving it, okay? So maybe this King of Pentacles isn't fully aware of which way to go. and or, you know, this hesitation, it's like a fast move, okay? And it's something that you were investing and or nurturing or want to, that this fast move, this fast transformation occurs here, okay? Hold on. What's between the Three of Cups and the Empress? There's something here about the give and take, all right, between either a mother and child, or something like, you know, child support, or something like creativity and flow here, that maybe wasn't nurtured properly, you know, with you or with somebody else here. There also could be an apology here for not giving to a mother figure or not feeling like you got enough, all right, as a child, okay? There could be, again, feelings like, I'm getting Five of Pentacles feels, you know? And, you know, I think you're going to be engaging in some self-care here if you have any feelings of abandonment or things like this. I feel like you are learning to mother yourself here, or there is somebody else around you that lets you know that that thing does exist if you thought it didn't. Something of this sort here, okay? And even if you didn't get that or haven't given that, like, you can give it to yourself. Something of this sort here, all right? What is between this Three of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles? There it is, the Queen of Swords. The Emperor and the freaking Ten of Pentacles. I'm definitely like getting a lot of father-mother vibes here, or matriarch, patriarch figures, okay? Some of you could come from divorced parents and be like unpacking things relative to that and how it affects your, or affected your own love life. Your choices in mates, things of this sort, all right, to like a very big degree right now, all right, and again, I'm getting this strong nurturing of yourself vibe, all right, nurturing of your own independence vibe, okay? Some of you could have been married previously as well, all right, or multiple times here popping up, all right, and be kind of like discerning, deciding, or looking into where you've made decisions based on head or heart or anger, something like this, okay? It's going to play out differently for all of you, and I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole on this because I don't want to lose some of you guys, but I'm going to pull a little bit on this. What's this Queen with the Snake? What's the Child over here? Yeah, there's some sort of like ricochet or something like maybe that somebody was juggling a little bit too long, or somebody juggled you, or you felt juggled, or going on this perpetual loop where you're blocked from beginning something new, or somebody else felt blocked, so they're beginning something new because they're sick of this feeling of going round and round and round on the same merry-go-round. So they're like blocking that out and they're starting something new. They may look or appear completely different than they were previously because they're engaged in like inner work here. Okay, it may have taken somebody a while to see this inner work. Okay, again, the Snake transforming here, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands in the reverse may mean that something came between you and someone that you loved, or someone that you love just doesn't look the same anymore, and that may be you. Okay, what is this Two of Wands? There's a lot of like kid vibes popping up here. So I just feel like some of you are thinking about a child, or thinking about a sibling, or having issues with family and children. Okay. You know, possibly some of you have multiple children. Okay. I've just had a lot of pages pop up here. And I'm getting like you know, but there could be like a thinking of a decision, okay? And it's like I have the Six of Cups in reverse here with this Two of Wands, and I've got this Page of Swords in the upright, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, the Six of Cups in the reverse. You know, it's like an opportunity was lost here because of transformation, or now you're transforming and you won't lose other opportunities, something of this stead. Okay, some of you may have totally changed your mind and what you like in a mate. Okay. Again, I'm getting this strong transformation, transformative vibe here. Okay. What's between the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups? What is between the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands? Yeah, I feel like there's something to do with a baby or a child here. Possibly siblings and babies and children here, all right? Or some sort of fool's leap that you're feeling intuitively guided towards, or someone around you was feeling intuitively guided towards. There's definitely somebody here that's gone through a big transformation. There's definitely a block out of going in a loop or a loop-de-loop here with something new or just beginning, all right? Somebody feeling like they can't get on their feet. There is a block or protection here, okay, from being swung on a merry-go-round. Somebody has something new started here, or something they need to nurture here. This could be this shapeshifter. This could be you. I don't see negative energy with it. I see, you know, protection here for it, okay? With this, and I feel like this is like some sort of transformation here, okay? Could be the transformation of your partnership after a heartbreak, okay? We do have, hold on. For some of you, you could be dealing with some secrets to do with a baby or child as well, all right? Or some sort of news about a lost opportunity, or something you did that you feel is foolish, or somebody else did that they feel is foolish in a relationship. Could have also happened here, and then it like closes off the gates at something, all right? But there is some positive. So it's like, even if something was lost, there's some positives here of some sort or another, okay? Ace of Cups and possibly new love, okay? I feel like some of you may feel like you lost the opportunity to have children here as well with somebody specific, or just waited too long or something like this, okay? Somebody here could feel like they lost opportunities as a child because of something else that was going on with their siblings or something here as well too, okay? That's showing up here, all right? I do have Pisces here showing up as well, possibly, all right? Why is the High Priestess here? I feel like this heartbreak has to do with some sort of indecision and tower moment. Perhaps there was like a sudden event or happening that somebody made a bad decision about, or an unthought out decision about, that was very stressful, that caused a tower to break, that somebody's experiencing some sort of pain over, okay? Popping up in your environment here, okay? Somebody literally could have, you know, it's like somebody's having some anxiety about a decision here, all right? A little bit of heartache, a little bit of angst is popping up here, okay? About something. But I see the potential for a very new beginning and a lot of healing here. Again, I told you how. It's like self-care and healing, all right? What did I say about moving from a place of love on the inside, that you nurture yourself on the inside, rather than moving from a place of all of your old childhood wounds or something like this, that's showing up here very strong, all right? Maybe, you know, showing up here very strong. What's the Six of Cups? I feel like somebody felt like something unfortunate happened, like in their family or with somebody that they're working with or something like this that affected the whole family, you know. And I feel like there's a lot of healing on offer. I can definitely see somebody has a new beginning here. All right. And I definitely see this Empress here. What's between the Seven? What's between the Death and the Knight of Wands? Yeah, it's like there's a transformation towards somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody is going to be taking action, you or somebody else here, towards a wish fulfillment, okay? And it's because of a transformation, okay? A transformation of how they see, you know, a divine feminine figure, the transformation of how they see themselves as that, the transformation of how they see old wounds, the transformation of how they deal with old wounds. Okay, it's definitely popping up here. All right, I definitely have some mother father vibes popping up here as well. Okay, so I don't want to minimize that. All right, I love you guys. I think that definitely check your other placements if this didn't resonate for you. Okay, enjoy it, and remember to breathe and take a breath, and things will become more clear. I see a lot of positive love and a lot of healing going on here internally about something, all right? Or with someone in your midst, okay, Cappy? As well as possibly, you know, going after somebody that you very much care about, all right? Dealing with somebody that you very much care about, all right? I love you guys. I'll see you later.